was going through the recent Hellfire cesspool pit. That is my Adrien is a Senti Monster theory videos comment section. My English at the start of this video is all wrong, but yeah, I was going through that and I was things were said, and the things were said made my brain go, ooh, that could be an interesting video, and now we're here making the video. That's the best I can say. Sorry if I'm talking weird or if I sound funny. Well, I always sound funny, but if I sound funnier, my wisdom tooth, whatever are coming out. It's hard to speak, close my mouth, eat, but a YouTuber's got a YouTube. And I don't think the chickens are out, so at least this video won't be riddled with, I don't know, chicken noises, but you're definitely gonna hear bird noises. Nothing I can do about those fuckers. So, the video theory we have today is, well, I'm assuming you saw the title and the thumbnail. It's about Felix, the living embodiment of all that I hate in animation. Well, Miraculous anyway. I hate a lot more people than Felix, but in Miraculous specifically, he is literally toe-to-toe with Lila, but like Lila is just a little bit more. Like, I find it funny that I hate Lila more than anybody on this show, but just watch Ladybug again, the episode, and I just really hate that girl. But with Felix, the thing that just did it for me was when like Ladybug was literally saying, no, don't kiss me. And he's still trying to kiss her just to ruin somebody else's image because the boy didn't come for your father's funeral, even though you know his father is a douchebag, but you're taking your anger out on him. I just really don't like Felix either. Like, Gabriel is number 3 on people I hate in this show. So, the theory we have today is Felix Adrien's evil twin brother? It's, when you hear it, it's like, huh, that kind of makes sense. But then you look into it and you're like, huh, that actually doesn't make a little more sense. Now, I'm gonna throw up all the comments I can find that helped me formulate this theory. It all started with people talking about this painting. I think like the woman in gold. I think 2 people pointed it out in the comment section. I'm gonna explain that. And then I was going through like a comment where somebody was screaming at me. No, not really screaming at me. They were saying either Adrien is a Senti Monster or Felix is a Senti Monster. So going down in that, somebody talked about how the boys, they look like real twins, and it's hard for people to look that similar and not be twins, especially like when their moms are twins. And the comment I read before this one that actually solidified it in my mind, it was somebody saying something about if your parents are twins, they have like similar DNA or the exact same DNA, so their kids are technically siblings or half siblings or something like that. And I failed biology, so I'm gonna take them at their word for it. Did not get good grades in biology in high school. Okay, in secondary school. Sorry, I'm not American. I don't go by that system. You know me. Unlike other YouTubers, I don't take credit for ideas given to me in my comment section. I'm not that smart, so I'm gonna throw up all the screenshots to everybody who helped me formulate this theory. So, the theory is that my mouth. The woman in gold painting, as was explained to me, that Thomas Ostruck took inspiration from this French story about a woman who couldn't conceive, and the husband painted a mural for her. And apparently in the story too, she had a sister who married her husband's brother. So it's kind of like Emily, and I think her sister's name is Amelie or whatever. But we don't know if, you know, Amelie's sister married Gabriel's brother, which would even be a more douchey thing to do if like Gabriel didn't allow his son to go to his own brother's funeral. But isn't that weird, like 2 sisters marrying 2 brothers? Like, it's not weird, but it kind of is. I don't know, it depends on who got married first. If it's like at the same time, you know what, it's cartoons, I don't care. It happens in real life, I don't care either. So the inspiration is that the gold painting we see, I assume that's the picture that's talking about of the woman in gold, and they kind of feed into my Senti Monster theory. Whereas what if Emily tried to create a child because she couldn't conceive, and that's where the inspiration of her mural came from? Because why would Thomas take inspiration from a story about a woman who couldn't conceive in a story where everyone is theorizing that her child might not be her child? And then we have, you know, the theories of, oh, twins when they give birth, their children are basically related. And then Russell Archer topped your Patreon saying that, hey, what if the two of them banged the same guy, and that's why their twins, their kids look similar. And I'm over here like, what if, let's scale back, let's say Adrien is not a sentient monster, so people don't kill me anymore. I literally said at the beginning and end of the video that I don't like the theory, but whatever. What if the Felix and Adrien are twins? They are Amelie's kids, and because like she has one and her sister is not able to conceive, as being inspired by the story, Amelie gave her Adrien, and now they have a son. And maybe Gabriel knows, maybe Gabriel doesn't know, you know, they're twin sisters, they could hide it well, even though they said when Felix and Adrien were kids they were able to switch places and nobody would know. So yeah, they could be twins. Amelie could have just given Emily one of her kids. That happens all the time in real life, where you see siblings give other siblings kids, or maybe a sibling who can't take care of a child gives another family member that child to take care of them, and they just raise it as their own. That happens rarely, yes, but that does happen. So maybe what caused Emily to get sick was she really wanted to get her own child. Not that she doesn't love Adrien, but she wanted a child of her own, but she's not able to conceive it. So then she kept transforming with a broken peacock Miraculous and kept trying to create a child, which is, you know, a sentient monster, but they were just not perfect enough, or they just weren't the real thing, and that's why she was getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Some people in my last theory were saying, well, her creating Adrien wouldn't just make her go into a coma. Nellie had to transform multiple times, and even though I did bring a counter theory, maybe saying, oh, she might have transformed multiple times to give maintenance on Adrien, but in this situation she kept trying to create more sentient monsters to replicate a human being or a child, but they're never the real thing, or she just couldn't get it right, or who knows, something might be happening because she's in a coma, and the only way she's in that damn fucking coma is from transforming, and from transforming she was creating monsters. So what monsters was she creating? And they have to be human, lifelike, and have to require a lot of emotions, as we saw with Natalie and Ladybug, because it was after she created the Ladybug sentient monster, the humanoid one with real feelings and emotions, and it was basically a living being, because all other sentient monsters they create are just emotions, they are not living beings. That's why when Ladybug and Cat Noir take them down, it's not a big deal, but this one was really bad. So it was after Mayura created that she got sick. So Emily could have been trying to create her own child and couldn't, and that's why she fell into a coma. So to all the people who don't like the Adrien is a sentient monster theory, there you go. Adrien is a real living baby. He is just not related to Emily or Gabriel. He is Amelie's kid. Felix is his twin brother, and we all know Felix is a piece of shit, so that just makes Felix his evil twin brother. That could be the reveal of the final show. Oh my god, you were my brother! And then that just means that the rings really don't belong to like Gabriel, Amelie, Felix and Adrien should both have the ring. So I'm guessing Adrien will get the ring from Gabriel. I think in season 4 some people are saying the ring has some importance. I'm still stuck in episode 4 because episode 5, as of recording this video, is still not fucking out yet. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let me know if you like this theory. Sorry if I sound so monotone and dead. Again, I am talking through so much pain. You have no idea how bad my mouth hurts right now. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Love y'all faces so much. And but with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah! Signing out.